of them. As much fun as it is like to have them around, but like as you can clearly tell, I don't need eggs anymore. I also think it's with the animals. Like, there's just a lot in here. Again, it doesn't look like much, but I might just kill all of them until there's only like 2 left of every single one of them. One thing that I definitely need to do is kind of relocate everything around my compound. Like, entity cramming and stuff like that, you know, just, you know, make it a lot friendlier. Don't worry, Fundy, you're safe. I would never get rid of you. You're one of my clickbaits. It's so bizarre, but like really cool to me to not have to worry about days at all. Like, I'm on day 1009, but like, oh, don't have to write it down. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, I can just do whatever. It's nice. So the main focus of, you know, the video today, you can't really see the other side of it, but let's just pretend that the fog isn't there and you can actually see the other side of my auto-inator. So, you know, it might be smart to actually finish the build. Like, wow, look at how amazing this looks. Wow, it's all completed. Why is there 2 suns? That's so crazy. But yeah, I'd rather not do that. Because you see, I can finish it, you know. I could finish it all in one video. That'd be like maybe 5 real-life days of work of like 10 hours each day to finish that, but you know, that's besides the point. You know, if you come all the way over here, this is the real point, is that, wow, this looks hideous. This is ugly. I am so sick and tired of this. Like, I understand where all my stuff goes. Like, I know all of these chests and everything. But it would be nice to, you know, not have something that is 5 chests up all the way at the top, you know? So I think for today, what might be really smart, I mean, like, not, you know, it'll be, you know, cool, not really, like, too super smart. I don't even think I have enough room for it. But, yeah, I think it's time that I make the auto-sorting system. It's something that I've been wanting for an insanely long amount of time. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna fit it in here, because I know that it takes up so much space. What do you think this is, an Airbnb? You think you could just come by here and offer me these? And that's sufficient enough? No, I'll take the leads though, thank you very much. No, don't spit on me, this is PG. I kind of want to make this the walkway for the actual place, and I think it'd be smart to put all of the redstone inside of the white concrete area. I'll have all of the chests out here. I think I'll have the chests like maybe like 2 or 3 blocks back, just so it's not super close and like claustrophobic in here. When building this, I did not think about how much space I'm going to be needing for all of the chests. But first, I need to go get all of the items for it, and I have no idea how to build it. Hee hee. Alrighty, so here's my redstone world. Like, this is where like I generally go whenever I just want to test out stuff, you know. So if I build it up by 7 chests, like all the way up to here, that's generally like without having to jump, and I think that's tall enough. Okay, so I kind of like, I tried to pay attention to some YouTube tutorials on how to do this stuff, but I just grew like really bored. I don't know, I couldn't pay attention. So I kind of took the idea that I got from that, from my honey farm, that I also got from YouTube. So I nerded out for a while in the creative world, but I basically came up with a not too efficient item sorting system. But it looks pretty when I put the finishing touches on it, and that's all that really matters. Each item will also have 5 double chests of storage, hopefully being enough. And now for the fun part of getting prepared. So, I believe that this is roughly everything that I need for it, because I'm just thinking of, like, you know, like, raising up the water pathways. I completely guessed on chest and hoppers. I have no idea how much I want. I'm thinking I at least want 64, like, systems up there, like, chest systems up there, like, you know, like, for all, like, all the spots and stuff. But I had to go mining for, like, some stone for, like, some of the redstone comparators and whatever. And, yeah, I kind of found 6 diamonds and some redstone, and I just thought it looked so sick, especially when it's nighttime. Like, when it's a lot darker out, they glow a lot more. Alrighty, now for the scary part. I like how I talked about that, like, that I have a lot of lag in here at the beginning of the episode, and then I'm gonna go and create something that creates, like, an immense amount of lag. So I think what I need to do first, yeah, I definitely have a lot of space to work with, because that's not even gonna be the ceiling. I think the ceiling's up to there. So I have a ton of room to work in here, and I think I'm gonna cover up the entire system. Of course, I could actually flip it around and make the inside of here where I walk into it and then I see all the chests. And I kinda like that more. It's just, it comes into an issue of planning out the edges. I just realized by me doing double chests, that makes everything in half. So, slight issue. This is only 32. This is only 32. I've almost taken up the space over. Yeah, I have to make a middle. I'm gonna have to make a middle of the autoinator and then mirror this onto the on the other side, because yeah, this is not gonna be enough. I mean, no, this might be enough, honestly, because like it doesn't have to be that huge, right? Because I think the most important part is coming up with how much storage I want. I think I might be safe and just give myself 6 double chests. I think I can get away with 5, because I don't think I'm like, the only thing I'm thinking about is just cobblestone, dirt, stone, granite, like stuff like that. I'm gonna have like an absolute metric ton of, but I can always just use like 2 or 3 lines of it for the cobblestone and everything else. I've now come to a realization on how much wood I'm going to need for this. I don't even have enough hoppers to finish the line of this. Like this is gonna be rough. I kind of messed up a little bit on making this. I think I want to leave this because I do want to cover this, because I don't want to see all of the chests and stuff. I wanted to keep it nice and clean and minimalistic, like how I'm doing with like the rest of the build. So we'll probably just have like a blue glass block. I think that'd look very nice. Maybe no. Yeah, no. I think I can use a sea lantern here. But yeah, we're gonna cover it all up. There's kind of a bigger issue. I'm almost out of wood. Like I still have my dark oak logs and stuff, but I don't think I have enough wood for everything. Oh boy. So on top of not having enough chests, I don't have enough hoppers. But you know, the underlying like good news about that one is I have so much iron that I didn't even touch the iron farm yet. Alrighty, that's not too bad. You know, it's ugly now. Like, is it efficient? No. But I'm working with a very limited amount of space here, and you know, is anything that I ever do efficient? No. So now we have to line up every single hopper to actually go into the chest. So next up on this, so now we have the entire line of hoppers going into the chest, so I can actually load them. Then we need to have a hopper just like this facing outwards, like facing the back where all the space is, because then this is going to have the item sorting part of it. And it also goes into like the comparators, like everything works with that. And then on top of that, we then have to make another line of these going. And another line of hoppers going all the way around. Oh man, Mr. Beast is not going to be happy with me. We're going to have to destroy so many forests. So especially since I'm just using this for chest and hoppers, I don't really want to use that dark oak forest, because like I actually like building with that wood. And I brought a bed this time. I don't need to kill any more sheep. Alrighty, so that was a whole lot of fun. I'm in a completely different area now, and yeah, so this is how the forest looked like before I touched it, and yeah, this is what it looks like now. I kind of zoned out. I think I was chopping down trees for like 3 or 4 days, something like that. So this is one chest, but then yeah, so I got a lot of wood now, and I know I don't like birch, just like 99% of the player base, but I'm just going to be using it for whenever I need to make chests or sticks, or you know, just anything that requires wood. So I stopped using all my good wood, you know, like dark oak and anything else that actually like deserves respect. Alrighty, iron. I know, it's sad. I've never seen you so low before. This is very dark times. Oh man, now I have to go to my other iron deposit. Oh gosh, I'm running so low. Oh yeah, I saw a comment that someone said that it's driving them insane that I'm using my bone meal as white dye when I have white flowers, and that just really enticed me to use bone meal even more. Somewhere I need to make a pipe that leads items from down below into here. I mean, I can make the pipe come up here, I guess. I just really wanted to leave this spot open, because I do need to put at least 1 block here so I can make a design. It might be 2 blocks wide, and then the items come up, go over, and then boom. And then it, you know, it fits in with the design. It's not the prettiest, but it's not the ugliest, and that's what matters the most. And then, yeah, I just have to feed all items that come from, like, my auto smelting area. I'll go up here, fly over, go through that tube. I'm gonna have another area somewhere down there, which will lead into the same pathway. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of pathways that lead into this machine so that they all just go immediately and get organized, because I don't want to have to fly up here every single time to put stuff away, you know? I feel like that'd get really annoying. So I think for the redstone part of it, I didn't even remember that I had this much white concrete, and there's so much in here, and I will be needing a lot of blocks. I think I'll use this, and especially if I actually, like, somehow if I end up actually seeing the redstone part of the build, I want it to match with the rest of the build, so by using white concrete, it will still match with the theme. See, I was really worried about it taking up a lot of space, but that's basically the machine. I just need to put down all the redstone and the comparators, but that's basically it. Like, this really doesn't take up that much space at all. Boom. And there we go. Now it's complete. Really, like, weirdly simple. I don't know why. I was expecting it to be a lot more, like, annoying. A lot of issues, problems. I mean, like, you know, I haven't actually tested it out yet, but this is the copy from my my creative world. But next, one thing that's actually really important that I need to do for this entire thing to work, I need to get some dirt blocks because these are the cheapest items in the game. I need to go to my anvil, and then you have to name it something that nothing else in the game is made. So item sorter, and then I put it into these. This item sorter, boom. I wonder how many redstone Minecrafters I freak out by using a water bucket around redstone. I wonder if I make any of them uneasy. Or you. Do I make you feel uneasy by using a water bucket around here? Let's go. That was the final piece. Everything is completely loaded up. It is all good. Comparators, you can't see it, but there is a redstone torch down there. Okay, good, good. System recognizes all of those. And system recognizes all of those. Okay. Now we just need to get organized. I don't know if I'm going to be using an item frame with the block on it, because I do know that that creates a lot more lag, and that is an issue that I have. Like, already just by building this, I have gone down by about 40 frames. So I don't know if I want to do that, because I think signs also count as an entity, but I'm pretty sure if you use an item frame with a block on it, that counts as 2, and then a sign counts as 1. I won't do it in this video because I do want feedback on that, so if you guys can tell me down in the comment section below which one is smarter, or should I do something entirely different for, like, telling which item is in, like, each chest? That would help me out tremendously. Interestingly enough,